Hey guys, it's Sage and it's Tuesday, 9 p.m. A little bit later than I was hoping to get started on this video, but 9 p.m. nonetheless. I'm chilling with my cat, Levi, today. I haven't been able to get him on camera yet, so here he is, and he doesn't really do much except lay there. So he's pretty cool. This week's topic is covering coming out in the workplace, whether that's your gender, sexuality, everything like that. And I guess to start, I have come out to three people in my workplace. That's my co-manager, a sales associate of mine who's also transgender, and then the store manager that is in a different journeys, but also in my mall. So I've come out to them. With my co-manager, he and I are really, really tight. We're really good friends, and I didn't know how he was going to react about it, but he actually asked me if I identified as something different. He asked me, he's like, "Are you transgender?" He's like, "I had been wondering," and he didn't want to freak me out thinking that he was going to be mad at me. And so I just answered honestly. I was like, "Yeah, actually I am. I've been going to therapy for it and everything like that." And he was like, "That's awesome." So he was really excited for me, and like I said, we're really close. He sees me as a brother and everything. So that was good news. Coming out to the store manager and the other journeys in our mall, another store manager, so it's just a different location. I just told her today actually, and we were talking about girlfriends and things like that, and I actually told her that I came out to her as transgender. She didn't even think twice about it. She didn't care. She didn't, so that's just goes to show you that at least my company, as for where I am at and my location, they've been nothing but cool so far, and Journeys as a whole is a pretty LGBT influenced company, I guess you can say, so I'm really happy about that. It's a little bit different coming out to my sales associates because they kind of look up to me as a work figure rather than seeing me in any other light, so I'm still working on that. But just know that from a management perspective, if you have a supervisor or a manager or anything like that and you're working to come out to them, they have to be professional about it no matter what. For most of the United States, I know there's a few states that still allow them to fire you for being transgender or being gay or whatever. In that case, that's different. Just please be careful and know who you're coming out to. But for the rest of the United States, they can't be bad about it, because that's a big HR issue. And if they are bad about it, if they call you any slur, if they start treating you differently, go to HR immediately for your company, because if you sit on it, it's going to bite you in the ass and nothing is going to be done, and the bad people aren't going to be kicked out of your company. Instead, you might be kicked out. Like I said, as a manager, if I had one of my sales associates come up to me and sit me down and tell me, not only would I be supportive for the reasons that I happen to be transgender, but I would also be supportive because I want them to feel comfortable in our store and comfortable sharing those things with me, because I want them to know that it's okay. At the same time, I have to be professional about it. Say I was a fucking big ass jerk and I didn't accept that. It doesn't matter. They have to be professional about it. They have to accept you for it, because they'll get fired. Just remember that legally, they, like I said, for the majority, can't fire you for it. If they're rude to you or harass you or anything like that, that's an HR issue and they will be fired. And for the majority of you, you're pretty much safe if you decide to come out to your workplace. I think that pretty much covers it. Like I said, I'm still working on coming out to people and everything like that, so just take it day by day. I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoy your night or your day, whatever time it is, wherever you are, and I will see you next Tuesday.